We want strong youth agencies that offer strong and high quality youth programs to young people, because that's where we know young people will build the skills and the knowledge that they need to be successful adults. We have 4 roles in MCCOY. That is, we're a convener. We bring people together to solve problems. We provide resources to the community so they know what's available for young people. We build the capacity of the youth development field by providing training and support. And lastly, we're an advocate for young people. We provide a voice for the important issues facing youth in our community.
I primarily focus on the prevention of child abuse, neglect, and juvenile delinquency, but from a systems perspective. So since MCCOY does not provide direct services to kids or families, who we work with are all the systems that do. So we work on behalf of the young people.
We actually work together as a partnership with other organizations to just basically see what is working in the community and what could work and what would benefit the individuals depending on what side of town they're living on, and to really connect individuals within the community to one access center.
What we're trying to do is create a site for families to come and get any resource that they need. So think about it like a building that houses all kinds of different organizations focused on helping people.
We work to make sure that they have quality programming, that they have the supports that they need, that parents are doing a wonderful job and have the resources so that their kids are growing up in safe and healthy, happy homes and graduating from high school and going to college and all of those things.
This is MCCOY's Youth Activity Directory. This lists 750 local programs in Central Indiana that provide services from summer camps to mentoring, tutoring, volunteer opportunities for youth, and we make these available to the public for free. There's no cost.
I was able to look through the directory and see some very exciting things that were in there that I would recommend each family to get their hands on it.
We also have a monthly newsletter that we write and send out called Case in Point, and this is a newsletter that we focus on a different youth issue each month. We also have a resources newsletter that we also send out every month, and that is a listing of all the professional development opportunities for youth serving professionals.
One of the important things I think that MCCOY does is offer really consistent information. Folks like me and others just need to use those resources more fully.
The Learning Network provides training, support, and resources to professionals that serve youth in our community.
The trainings are super valuable in my line of work. I've learned how to do quality assessments of our programming, and I also had some help with peer conflict resolution tips with some of the children we work with.
So we offer a lot of training, we offer program quality assessment processes, we connect them and their programs with various resources and opportunities in the communities.
And just try to find the best people to bring into Indianapolis to work with the professionals, to give them skills that they need to take back to their programs or take back to the youth that they're serving, so they can better support those kids and have better outcomes in their programs.
As Public Policy Director for MCCOY, I advocate on behalf of children at the local, state, and national level in terms of legislation and policy.
I think one of the things I've learned from MCCOY is to feel better about what I'm doing at the state legislature. It's given me a little more confidence.
I do Advocacy 101 trainings for various audiences, teaching them how to advocate, teaching them what the process is for a bill to become a law at the state level. And I really just try to empower people to speak out for youth and to empower youth to speak out for themselves on issues.
We've worked with just all sorts of different planning processes to provide youth voice, to provide youth connections, to provide a youth perspective so that when our community is thinking about the things that it wants to do, that it's always taking the well-being and the needs of young people into account.
The Youth Empowerment Team is an after-school group for high school age students in Indianapolis and Central Indiana to kind of come together and learn how to be leaders in the community.
The voice that MCCOY can offer, I think, is unique because they can speak on behalf of children and youth because they have that legitimate contact with them, but they can also speak on behalf of the adults who serve those children and youth. That's a really powerful combination.
How we invest and how we work with and support the development of young people now makes a difference as to the kind of adults that they become in the future. And we want them to be the kind of adults who can keep our community growing strong and vibrant and continuing to be a leader in our community.